So let's hop into the show. Let's make fun of some people. You know, I got some topics I want to talk about. I did kind of want to hop into this. You guys remember Bobbi Althoff? Alt Antlers? I don't know her fucking name. But what is Bigfoot saying? Did you use the zoom in on Michelle Obama? What am I supposed to be looking for her dick? Okay, they say there's like all these like people out here that like get really heavy into conspiracies. Like there used to be a thing with like, I think it was Lil' Kim or one of these rappers. I'm trying to think of who it was, and they were like, "Oh, dude, she's got a dick." Zoom in, or Lady Gaga. You see one bump in the pants. It could be fucking shit. They could have shit their pants. And it's just like, you know, clumped up in the front. You don't know what it's like to be on the stage. It's very scary. So Bobbi Althoff, of Bobbi Althoff fame, is out here big time trouble. Okay, last time we, she was relevant was whenever there was a situation going on where there was a lot of assumptions that, she fucking cheated on her husband with Drake. Okay, that's really loud. Anyways, I used to cover her here and there. I've never been into this podcast. She's got this podcast. It's called The Really Good Time. Okay. Oh, no, Really Good Podcast with Bobbi Althoff. I don't like the show. It's like one of these like shows where you're like, the host doesn't really seem like they should be a host. They just walked into a situation and they're just nervous, acting awkward. I think that type of comedy is bullshit. I'd come in and swing. The only person that really was a good like host or like, you know, an interviewee or interviewer was Jiminy Glick. He was the best. Okay, he's the only one that knew how to talk to a celebrity like they were dog shit. So let's hop into this. Bobbi Althoff's getting divorced. TikToker and podcast host Bobbi has confirmed that she and her husband, Corey, not a good look. His name is fucking Corey. We know a lot of Corys. What the fuck? Okay. But they're, you know, I guess separating themselves. Okay, they're getting away from each other, which is cool. You know, nothing like having a fresh start for a fresh new year. But it's pretty cool. I love this type of drama. I'd love to know if like there's going to be any statements on why they did it. Did she come out? Did she say anything? And I should probably fucking, you know, look into these things before I decide to take on a subject. Let's see if Bobbi Althoff has said anything. Did Bobbi cheat? And it's probably just going to be one of these tabloid pages of Perez Hilton just spewing his right-wing beliefs. Did Bobbi cheat? But it's cool. I love when people get divorced. It's my favorite thing. But she's obviously denied the rumors. But I mean, imagine doing a show where you have to get in bed with your fucking your guest. Okay, what's next? What happens when the cameras turn off? But it's cool. I like it a lot. So let's hop into this new episode of her show. I like to make fun of these fucking bullshit podcasts. Okay, like, you know, nothing's better than when people get in front of a mic and they start to talk and they do the typical thing that every podcast does, the interview. I wanted to look at this. I love when, like, you know, Hollywood does this thing called taking pictures of you in every fucking way, okay? I can't wait until this is me one day when people are taking pictures of me outside, walking around. It'd be fucked up because in the summer, I live in the hood. And in the summer, I pull out that fucking lawn chair, grease myself up. I lay back and I let the sun take hold. It's amazing. I remember one time, I think my landlord came over to burn the weeds. He had like a flamethrower, and he like comes over. He's always bitching. He's like, "You didn't spray the weeds. They're gonna crack through the concrete." Bro, we're living in a fucking ghetto house. FBI, open up! It is nothing special. I'm like, I don't know why the fuck you have straight Section 8s renting every property you have, and you got lucky with us. I mow the yard. You have a mower that's like from the 12th century. It's pretty much just like a mower with scissors under it. And, you left nothing else. You don't have a fucking weed whacker, nothing. So I just mow and I go on. Anywho, she's been spotted walking around town with like one of her famous fucking looks. Okay, I don't know about this face. Look at her. Pretending to be on the phone, aren't you? I think she pretends a lot. That's what I would do. I'd actually probably run in front of a car by accident if I saw the tabloids coming after me, the paparazzi. So she was spotted for the first time since husband Corey filed for divorce. Oh, so he did it. She's guilty. Lock her up. FBI, open up! Okay, let's make fun of her. she has this guest on. I saw clips of this. I'm probably going to, like, you know, be sick to my stomach, but it's, you know, here we go. I don't know who this person is, though. Her name is Suki Ahana. I think she's a musician, artist. She claims she's not a musician, but that's the whole bit. That's the thing about this fucking show is that, you know, everybody's in on the joke. But I'd like to see who she is for a second before I hop into that. Okay. Well, it'd be cool if things worked. Suki Ahana. I think she's a... Oh, dude, look at her butt. Nice. No, don't do that. Okay, so she's an artist. Doesn't seem like she's, like, very poppin', though. Why the hell is she on this fucking podcast? She has... 9 months ago, she only had 1,000,001. This is supposed to be a super, like, popular show. This is when we know things are bad. So, this is titled, You Can Make So Much Money From Those Feet.
All right, guys, welcome to the Really Good Podcast with your host, Bobbi Althoff. Today we have Suki.
Anna says the podcaster 26 previously broke her silence about her divorce, writing, "I am so thankful for the time I got to be his wife." I don't even know what I read.
What she said. That is who we have here today.
There we go.
Suki, I'm not gonna lie. The alcohol we drank before.
Oh, I didn't even fucking look at this.
Suki, I'm not.
Oh, goddamn fucking brand deals. Look at this shit.
What she said.
You know, what is KSI and Logan Paul laying behind the chairs? I love it. I love it whenever, like, these shows do the typical thing, which is, like, the worst thing ever. They just decide, you know, they'll take any, you know, she's seconds from selling cigarettes to kids. I don't like it. Anywho, Bobbi's got her fucking knees exposed. Not a good look. Probably got some Duke down there. But she's fitted up. Her hair's parted. Now, Bobbi's pretty fucking, you know, I can't lie. She's not that bad looking. Not that bad. But she's got an evil soul. This lady, I hope, fucking straight pulls her, yanks her weave out. I don't know if Bobbi wears, you know, synthetic hair. But it would be cool. It's probably 3D printed strands. You ever seen somebody that has Lego hair? Okay, let's do this. Let's play the show. I do like that she's wearing a Gucci belt. You know, so Gucci. So tight. I'm talking like this should be like fucking a lava lamp body. Look at this caboose. Holy shit. Damn, dude. How the hell do you get your ass that big? Is it implants or is it like a lot of farts?
Here today. Suki, I'm not gonna lie. What she said.
Hold on. Suki be having a fucking...
Today we have...
Hold on. Here we go. Right here. Right. Oh, okay. I thought she had like yarn holding her hair in. So Suki's got her best look. Okay, looking nice.
Suki with a good coochie.
What she said. That is who we have here today. Suki, I'm not gonna lie. The alcohol we drank before... I'm feeling it.
Yeah, me too. It was real strong.
Yeah, well, you probably shouldn't have fucking drank. That's the first fool's move. Are you supposed to be fucking drinking before you do a show? What is this, karaoke night? I don't get it. I don't get fucked up anymore, but when I used to, I would get fucked up. I couldn't imagine, like, you know, deciding to do, like, now, I think Bobbi tied a couple pills on, too, down her fucking throat or in her nose. So she's probably not just drunk. I mean, why would it be a good idea to, like, loosen up and then, like, anything can happen? And Suki seems like somebody that's a fucking, like, has pure scratch power. Look at them fucking nails, man. Gosh.
I've never had that before.
What was it called again? The
75.
Yes, it's
75.
gin, champagne, and...
Bobbi's looking nervous, too. She actually has, like, artwork that you would see on, like, one of them fucking... What were those, like... My parents had pictures. They were called the Rockwell pictures, and it would just be, like, these random pictures of, like... kids from the 1910s and like a kid fishing or something. I don't think this is a very cool tattoo. Okay, it might be signify like, you know, her children, but I think it's, you know, you could have did better. What the fuck are they waving at?
Lemon.
So she's got the fresh divorce look, looking slender, looking like she's had a couple sleepless nights.
French 75.
Okay.
That is so good. But also powerful.
Yeah, it is powerful. It like sneaks up on you.
Yeah,
but
fast.
It doesn't take too long.
No, it takes like a minute, and then you're like, oh, it's so good, and then you're drunk.
Oh, I forgot to even look. Is the microphone blowing out at all? Does it sound fine? Fine. Does it sound fine? Also, how's the audio with this? Everything seems low right now. I'm just playing with the fucking fader. Actually, I don't even use fader. I use the knob. I'm not a faders guy.
In dick time.
This episode is sponsored by SeatGeek. Hey guys, unfortunately,
Could you wake up? Jesus, you look like a fucking runaway orphan right now. Look how fucking, like, you know, I don't, it's like whenever you watch Emma Chamberlain, like these big people on YouTube, they come in with Xanax energy. They come in like they fucking just woke up from a straight OD. They're like, okay, I'm ready now. Just start filming. And then, you know, she's got one of the meanest dogs we got, the Terra Shibu Shabu or whatever the fuck it is. I've heard those dogs aren't very nice. They look cute. I think they're like the typical anime dog you would see, but I don't watch anime. So Cody says it sounds great. Sweet! Anywho, here's Bobbi slinging more ads, looking tired, bags under her eyes, hair a mess. Actually, the hair's fine. I don't know what it's like to like have long hair or like, you know, have to deal with it. But I can tell she's like, you know, doing her typical like you know, bored, unamused look. It's all a shtick. I think she stole this from Parks and Rec.
the last SeatGeek ad I did. So noted. Will not be doing any more behind the scenes. But here we go. SeatGeek. I'm redoing my ad. I get it. I wouldn't have paid me for that many views either. But
Yeah, she definitely has a no effort type of attitude. Probably pills.
SeatGeek, guys. Only for SeatGeek would I do this half of your total.
I'm sorry. I don't.
You use my code.
What the hell was that? Look.
Get back to watching my interview.
What was
Miss
that?
Sukiana.
Oh!
Sure. That one too, though.
Okay, I like this one more. Do I look fat in that one? Oh, that one's only getting her.
Yeah, you're
okay. All right.
You're in that one.
All right, we're good for the show. Now, this is like the type of shit that, like, you know, shouldn't be left in like a pre-recorded thing. You would think if, like, you know, I know this whole thing is just about, like, you know, goofing around and, like, everything's awkward. It's not really, like, you know, professional. It's made to be that way. I don't know what happens before the show starts, how much money's handed off to the guests for them to fucking lie to us. This is in 4K. We're going to downgrade that to a 1440 because I can't be stealing all the internet.
One too, though.
All right. Something about cameras, like it really just, I don't know. I just get into another vibe.
Oh, what type of vibe?
I don't know.
Can you describe that feeling for me?
I mean, I just get a little turned on at times.
Gross.
Turned on.
Wow, what a show! I love it.
Just because there's cameras
Yeah,
around
I
us?
feel like I'm just supposed to perform and do something.
This is fucking nasty. What, are you going to take your fucking clothes off? So she's with her. This is going to be the typical shtick. Let's just see if they have any interesting. Now, this seems like a lady that'd be like, did you fucking jack Drake off? Like, she seems like somebody that's like, you know, will spit like straight honesty. She's like, what, baby? I'll fuck it. Oh, I'm
not
just kidding.
understanding. What could you be doing, Suki, with the good coochie?
So I can't do it. I'm sorry. I try every time to watch this, and like when she gets, have you ever noticed how like she treats different guests differently? Okay, I think that's kind of racist. I don't like it. Like if you go to her fucking thing, like she gets with you know, the guy, the billionaire slime ball. Where's he at? Mark Cuban. Has he been erased too? She treats her guests differently. Like she bases off like their character and then just like tries to like dumb it down or like just act normal. Like look at her right here.
Game would be fun.
I think that'd be a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
you'd have a
Like she's just chilling. She's hanging out on a fucking prison
lot of fun
floor.
to have.
Look at Mark Cuban's disgusting grampy. Oh my God, what are you made of? This is scary. This guy, I don't like him, dude. Like, he's in on the whole, like, lizard elite. Like, he's one of these people that has too much money and probably isn't even a fucking human, okay? But it's strange how, like, and I've seen this point come up before. This isn't, you know, something I'm, you know, came up with myself. I've seen people question, like, how she treats certain guests. Like, with this, when she's with Jessica Alba, they're just straight gal talk.
Oh, that's
Girl, and like I love like these shows when like you just hear a straight vibrate go through the whole thing, like the mic is like got some type of hissing feedback.
But maybe not really sick. But
Okay.
for me, I'm a little dramatic, and so it's like he's really sick. He's on
antibiotics.
Oh, that's scary.
I hate it.
I don't like that either.
Yeah, I don't like when they have the phlegmy cough.
No, that's
or
a bad
the
cough.
Cool. So that was just a little bit of expose on Bobbi. Hopefully things aren't going well. Let's hop into something else.